I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. And we got a lovely audience, and we got our guests. They're on time. Everybody's in the building. No, we're waiting on Foodray, right? Foodray Vodka.
Foodray all day.
Shout out to all my listeners, WLVS. Shout out to Listen Vision family, Jacob on the ones and twos, always doing a hell of a job. We appreciate you, my brother. Also, man, we got some amazing news. I'm still excited about last week with my sit down with the big homie himself. Shout out to Mr. J. Prince. I had a sit down with Mr. J. Prince. We did an interview. I had an exclusive interview. When I tell you, this is one of the most intriguing guys that I have ever met in my life. Love this guy to death. Can't wait to get back to him. We have an interview actually that we are going to air next week.
Yes.
So make sure you guys stay tuned in next week. Shout out to Hall Mills Network. Over in Jersey. We out in Jersey. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to who else we got? Definitely Jersey.
Yeah, definitely Jersey.
Hall
The
Mills
Tri-City,
Network.
Yep,
It's got us
Tri-City
popping.
area.
Baltimore in the building.
L.A. and the Jeannie Jones, Kitty
How
of
could
the
I ever
City.
forget the Kitty of the City herself, Mrs. Jeannie Jones, out there watching in L.A. She's holding us down. We're doing some big things with her too as well. Got some things popping in the future.
Yep.
So shout out to you, Miss Jeannie Jones.
Wow.
Family, that's family, man. She doing big things out there, so we're going to keep her informed as she keep us informed. What's going on, wifey? You held the show down last week.
Man, I was by myself last week, and I've been getting reviews back that T-Bomb was popping last week.
T-Bomb was popping. T-Bomb popping every week, but you held it down by yourself, and that's a tough feat. I never done that.
Yeah, but that was hard. Y'all see me on the show last week, lit up like a Christmas tree when my husband walked through the door. I was just like, yes, it's Christmas again.
But,
he's here. He's back.
But you did an amazing job because I watched the show, of course. When we got home, I watched you, and I said, wow, I was very impressed with the way you hold it down, the way you have your showmanship, the way you show up. So
that's
I was
his
very
sweet
proud.
way of saying. He doesn't want to admit that I did the beatbox last week, Dougie Fresh, and he really admires it, and he doesn't want to say it, but that's really what it is. I really did. I'm becoming worldwide beatboxer now, just from last week. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, worldwide.
You're not serious.
I am very serious. I might
You had
do.
two fans. It was two people, and one of them was your homie.
You are
Shout
such
out
a liar.
Parkdale. That was Parkdale talking about, yeah, Terry, go. Encouraging to be crazy. I was
They
like,
were actually mostly his friends.
They slow at Parkdale. That's what I say, what's my Danny? I say Danny with the Parkdale. He don't know no better.
Jeannie Jones was all the way from L.A., y'all, and was just like, you killed this, sis.
Family. She always gonna say we killed. That's family.
Okay,
But
moving
look,
on.
you did okay. You held it down. So we're gonna move on because we got a packed show today, and so we got to get to it. But before we go any further, I'd definitely like to shout out the people who came out to represent Horse and Dickey. That's our new sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
We love the food, been eating it for years, but now they have partnered with us and we love it. So shout out to Horse and Dickey. Shout out to Rashid over there too. That's the homie. And when I tell you they're doing big things, my man called me earlier. He texted me a picture. What's nephew?
Nephew? Who?
Nephew hit me and had a picture talking about, hey, he in front of Horse and Dickey's over there. What's my man? You know what I'm talking about.
Nephew and son? Nephew.
My other nephew, the singer, the rapper.
A miss?
Yeah, a miss.
Hey!
A miss called me and said, guess where I'm at, bruh? He up there getting him some fish and some shrimp, had a platter.
Did he get a spotlight special?
Yeah, he said he got the
He got the spotlight special?
So, yeah. So anyway,
Oh, shucks.
we bring up the news now.
I love their food.
and
But
this-
before we get to the news, though, I do want to tell everyone we got a lit weekend coming up. Spotlight Over the City. You all can catch us out all weekend, actually. Saturday morning, we're going to be down in somewhere in D.C. for this really nice event, and Vivica Fox is going to be there.
Yeah, we got a flyer. We got a flyer, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, we do. I've got a flyer. Jacob, you got a flyer for that?
That's a bunch of people on it. Yep.
Oh yeah, from overlooked to booked. And Spotlight Over the City will be in the building. And as you can see on the flyer, we've got some amazing speakers. One is Vivica Fox, who I'm really excited to meet. I always thought she was like one of my friends in my mind. And a lot of other talented actors, Khalil Kanan and many more. So you can find us there. And then after that, we are going to the Food Dre all day, the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival.
You T-shirt?
Oh, yeah, look.
Got you had it on.
I forgot I even had it on, y'all. Y'all see it?
Yeah, that's going to be lit, though. That's Saturday, right?
That's going to be lit. That's one of our guests today also.
Yeah, she's going to come up here. And that's a big deal, though. She owns her own vodka company. That's a huge deal.
Black-owned vodka company, and they're having a wine and spirits festival on Saturday. And guess what else? Y'all saw I was running a prize ticket type thing today, and I went on there and I gave you all a video today and said, hey, you have up until 6 o'clock. And I want to say thank you to everyone who posted something about Spotlight Over the City to win these 2 free tickets. And the winner, her name is Alicia Middleton. Alicia Middleton.
Congratulations. You have won 2 free tickets to the Black-owned Wine Festival this Saturday.
Thank you so much for posting about Spotlight Over the City and getting your family and friends to like it. So spread the word. Join this Spotlight movement and catch us at the Wine Festival Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, we're going to be at RFK Stadium. We're going
to hang out with Gucci.
That's right. We are one of the media partners for the Green Hall. It's Green Halls. And let me see that flyer, Jacob, because I may not even be pronouncing it right, but it's a greenhouse. Thank you, Jacob. He always got my back.
Greenhouse.
Well, it says Haus,
well,
Haus. Greenhouse Festival. Tickets are on sale now, you all, and there's a special code. If you go look at Spotlight Over the City's Instagram or Facebook page, there's a code on there that you can use and get $10 off your ticket. And you can get tickets for Saturday or Sunday. On Saturday, it's going to be Dipset, and I think, what's that, Dipset, Offset? What's that group?
It's Dipset, baby.
It's not Offset?
Yeah, no, not
it's
Offset.
Just
That's the Migos. Yeah, this Dipset.
Oh, okay, so it's Dipset with Jim Jones and those Jewels, right?
Jewel Santana. I don't know if you're going to be able to travel with him, though, because he's still with the pistol thing.
Well, so on Saturday, though, it's Dipset and Bone Thugs and Harmony. And on Sunday, it's going to be Gucci Mane and Light Show and some other people.
But shout out Light Show, man. That's the local homie, man. Light Show lighting it up, too. Shout out to him. Shout out to the other little homie, too, from around Largo. What's the little dude name? Cutiful, yeah. We like to celebrate people who are local and doing their thing.
That's
so Q just got signed too. I forgot who he signed to, but he signed.
So we got stuff going on all weekend, you all. So catch us out in the streets doing our thing. Spotlight Over the City.
What's up, Cheryl? What's up, everybody on Facebook? Shout out to my Facebook family, everybody who tuned in. We're going to talk to y'all in a little bit. We got some things we want to talk about. But we got to get to it. And up next, we got Spotlight News. Brought to you by Horse and Dickey. Once again, our sponsor, Spotlight News. We're going to get right to it. Kanye West has a lot on his mind. I think you already know. But in case you don't know, he has decided to go way off this time. He said, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. He wrote a song, I'm sick of this. So he say, I'm going to tell all of y'all to stay away from my girl and stop talking about screwing her now. I done told y'all. I'm going to let him explain it to you. We're going to go to this clip. We'll be right back. Spotlight.
I just wanted to express some things that were not sitting right with my spirit. Now that I'm about the sunken place, I can think and I could just be yay and just express how I feel. There's a couple things that I want to address. First of all, I want to address Nick Cannon. Like, I understand that you used to date my wife, but, you get in an interview, don't mention my wife. If someone brings my wife up, you say, hey, I respect that man. I'm not speaking on that. Don't be making no suggestions like nobody fucked my wife. Now, the next thing is with Drake. Yeah, I told you that if I wasn't in a medicated state, I might have had the thoughts to... Hold on, this train going by. Now, if I wasn't in a medicated state, I might have thought and had the wherewithal to say, now, if I wasn't in a medicated state, I might have thought and had the wherewithal to say, hey, Pusha, don't diss Drake on my beat. And I spoke about that and took accountability for that. Now, what I'm looking for my spirit to take accountability is the fact that it's people making rumors or thinking that you fucked my wife and you're not saying nothing and you carrying it like that, that don't sit well with my spirit. If I had a girlfriend from Chicago, her name was Renita, and then you was married to Rihanna, I wouldn't make no song called Riri. So when you're like, oh, I don't know where it come from, you too smart for that, bro. You know where that come from. Don't make no record with nothing that could be confused. Now, I told you, I didn't tell Pusha no information about your baby mama, nothing like that. That didn't come from me. But when you played that record for me in the studio that said, yo, we got some Kylies, we got some Kendalls, I told you, Travis is your man. Don't make no record. I told you, Travis.
Yeah, he told him Travis was your man. Okay, so y'all weigh in on this. Help me out. I think that Kanye really needs some medical help. I think he has some mental stuff going on with the drugs. I think also with some other things that he's wrestling with that I won't get into. But to me, you don't have to publicly address everybody who claim to have slept with your wife or this or that and blah, blah, blah. These are people who dated her before him. And just let me say, Nick Cannon then smashed pretty much everybody in Hollywood this bad. I didn't know that. I didn't see him coming.
Dang, yeah.
Behind all the jokes, Nick Cannon got the females running crazy. And so like he was one of the people who slept with Kim Kardashian back in the day. They were dating. And so he didn't make a nasty reference. It was an interview. And he spoke on the fact that she had a banging body and that from what he knew, it was all real. It wasn't no, fictitious parts or nothing like that. And that's pretty much what he was saying in a nutshell. And of course he said he banged her or whatever, but they used to date. So if you date somebody who used to be a whore, then you can't get in your feelings because they have whore tendencies.
What?
Like that's just what whores do.
Well,
wait.
Are we saying Kim? Kim
so
was a
how
whore?
did Kim Kardashian get famous?
I mean, she had a boyfriend and they taped their stuff and it happened to leak out. But does that make her a whore?
All I'm simply saying is I can name a whole ton of people that she has slept with, and I don't know a whole bunch that she didn't because it ain't out. But I'm talking about they done ran through there a little bit. So all I'm simply saying is you can't get in your feelings if you already knew that before you met her, which you did. And so that's just what it is. Everybody got a pass.
So if you know you married a hoe, just know that and don't be getting mad.
You can't be running on about everybody that slept with your wife if she was a hoe. She had hoe tendencies at that time, so she was hoeing. So okay, she got passes, she got famous, she got a bag.
She got cured from her hoe
tendencies, and then she locked and loaded with Slim. So now that she locked and loaded, be happy with that. You can't get on there embarrassing yourself. You like a clown. Like you really look silly getting on TMZ and this and that. Come on now, listen here. Tyson Beckford, all y'all that slept with my wife, stop saying you slept with my wife. Get your life together. Stop it. Put them drugs down. I need y'all to go to rehab. Get in the rehab. Cut it out. Kill it. So anyway, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I've never really been a Kanye fan, but I think that he's really delusional at this point. When I seen him on TMZ with off the medication or whatever he was on, I just already knew he was delusional. And so I think it's the same as right now. Anyway, speaking of Kardashians, Khloe says she moved back to Cleveland. She said she don't give a damn what none of y'all say. She love her man. She's standing by her man. She done had her a few, so she figured he can have him a few, and they gonna just forgive each other and get it popping. How about that? I'm for family, so I think she should try to give it a shot. A lot of people would be in that position if it was cameras in their face. A lot of people would be faced with a lot of those situations if they had cameras, but their life is private.
I agree.
And so his life is not private, so he's been known to kiss on a few or whatever he'd be doing, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. So all I'm saying is, good for her. If she want to fight for her, her situation, then I'm not mad at Khloe. I actually like her better than all of the Kardashians.
That's because she's a Cancer like me.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think she's really down to earth. I think she's really sincere about her moves, the moves that she makes, the way she, like how she handled, what's the boy? The guy on the crack and this and
Lamar.
That. Yeah, my homie Lamar. The way she handled him was with dignity.
Yep.
Like she didn't disrespect him. She didn't clown him. She didn't leave him. She tried to ride, but he wasn't rideable. Is that a word? Rideable?
Rideable?
I mean, because you have to be, you have to act like you trying to do better if you wasn't
rideable,
ride for you.
though?
Yeah,
okay, I like
that's
that.
my new word.
I like
so
that.
anyway, Lil Wayne, that's the homie. I like Lil Wayne because he's one of the most creative rappers that I've heard in some years. So I always have a lot of respect for him. I'm not crazy about the face tattoos and this and that, but I rock with Shorty. So Lil Wayne is being honored as I Am Hip Hop Award at the BET Hip Hop Awards this year in Miami.
Yay, I'm happy
And
about that.
let me show you some of his accolades. I think this was hot. I didn't know. So Weezy been 25 times nominated, 5 out of those 26 times, and 5 times out of those nominations he won. 4 Billboard Awards, 7 BMI Awards, That's a lot. It's some more, but
Who
we
knew?
don't have enough time. Yeah,
Hey.
he's been doing some things, like a lot of things. He's really.
What's your
cutting
favorite
edge.
Lil Wayne song?
He got so many because I'm on the mixtapes and everything, so it's a bunch.
I know. What's your favorite?
I don't really have a favorite. I like a
Wee
lot of them.
wee
Nah.
wee
That's
wee
the-
wee wee.
Like a cop car.
Yes, babe.
So anyway, so yeah. So I like how you threw that out there, babe.
Yeah, you
I
see
ain't know
that?
you knew Lil Wayne song.
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
so you're not old as I thought. My baby getting young. That's what I'm talking about. So I thought I was getting me
know
young,
my
but I can
Lil
keep
Wayne
you now.
stuff.
Okay, so cool. The other company that he's joining with these awards, as far as being nominated as the I Am Hip Hop Award, is MC. I'm sorry, not MC. Yeah, MC Light. I didn't know she got that award. Snoop got the award. Scarface got the award, and I know you'll be happy about this one. Dougie Fresh got the award.
Oh,
That's your boo, right?
Teach me how to. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so he was here last week. Shout out to Dougie. Shout out to your cousin too. DJ Skills was in the building with us last week.
Okay.
Shout out Skills. What's going on, family?
Yeah.
So moving on, because we got to get it going. This is one of my favorite things. It's not Spotlight News, Shining Star. But this right here is Colin Kaepernick news. And I always rock for the homie because I'm pro Colin Kaepernick. Just be clear. And so Colin Kaepernick's attorney gave a hint that he may be going to New England or either Oakland.
Oh, I hope he gets
Coming
back
up
in the
soon.
league. Yes.
And so what's going on is he getting ready to go into the lawsuit. He's suing the NFL because they're keeping him out the game. And we know that that's what they're doing. And so I think this is one of those cheaper to keep him type of moves. Like, okay, it's better to pay him and get him back in the league than to get sued and muddy up the water. That's what I see. And so somebody's saying, you know what, Nike already crossed the fence. How many people know that Nike is sponsoring the jerseys? Nike has a contract with the NFL for the jerseys over Reebok. Reebok had it. Nike took it. And so that's a division. It's a division. You see what I'm saying? In the NFL. That's a quick division. Because the NFL had to make a decision. Colin Kaepernick is being celebrated by Nike. NFL is like, the hell with Colin Kaepernick. Well, now they got to make a decision, though, because it's a conflict.
I'm
basically.
here for it.
And I'm
like,
here for it, too,
I'm
because at
getting
the
my
end of the day...
popcorn. I'm here for
At the
it.
end of the day, I don't know if I care about him playing. I definitely don't want him to play for New England because I can't stand New England. I do like Robert Kraft for making that move with Meek Mills, though. Shout out to Kraft. I like that. He broke down and went to help the homie.
All
Yeah,
right.
I know. We got to get out of here, right?
Yeah, we
All
gotta
right.
get out of
So
here.
anyway, we'll do
Pumpkin.
throwback Thursday real quick. 18 years ago yesterday actually, Cameron released what was his song? I'm trying to look over here.
Oochie Wally Wally. Is that him?
Nah, that was no. Well,
wasn't
it may have
Cameron?
been on this CD. It was a song. It was a CD. He released Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment CD. That's what he dropped.
That's the only
That was the second
Cameron
one.
song that I know is that.
That was his- that
You
wasn't his
really,
debut.
Really got me?
Well, he had Destiny Child on there, Noriega, Old Dirty Bastard,
Oh.
Prodigy, Freaky Zeke, like all the old head rappers. Was on. It was
Oh.
an old school joint. So anyway, that was 18 years ago today. Shout out
Wow.
yesterday. Shout out to him for that.
I was like,
And
what, 20?
I gotta rush this one though. I gotta knock this one out. Then we're gonna be
20-something?
done. Black facts. We subbing out Black Facts today because I really didn't do a shining star. I did have a shining star. I wasn't really. I'll do that one next week.
Okay.
Black facts. Garrett Morgan was a black inventor and a community leader who also invented the gas mask. At that time, it was called the smoke hood.
Oh.
Multiple uses for the smoke hood. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Okay, then.
And also, he was the same young man who invented the traffic light. The
Oh,
same exact
who
traffic light
knew?
that you... Yeah, that's why we have Black Facts. Because we need people to understand that we have done a whole bunch of stuff that we don't get credit for. And we've done a whole bunch of stuff that other people took credit for. Because we know Bessie Ross ain't sold no damn flag. I just know that. In my mind, she had a slave. And the
I
slave sold
know
the damn
that's
flag. I don't
right.
think she knew how to sew anything. So in my mind, Bessie Ross lied and took the thing because we couldn't afford to patent it. So same thing happened to Wheelbarrow. So we're going to get on.
Somebody corrected me and said, Oochie Wally Wally. They saying, Terry, sit down. That was a Nas song, not Cameron.
And
My
that's
bad.
supposed to be your boyfriend. So how you going to not know that?
Okay.
Shout out
okay.
everybody. Tariq. Shout out Tariq. Shout out everybody on Facebook. We thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, we
Up
do.
next, we have some wonderful guests. Who coming up first?
Man,
Food
we
Dre
got
all day?
we got Food Dre all day. We got the Black Owned Wine and Spirit Festival stuff in here, so we're gonna get a little turned up with that. And we've got some wonderful, lovely singers in the building tonight. They're both beautiful young ladies. We got Alianza,
Yes.
and we've got Sharnice the singer,
Yes.
and T-Bomb the singer. We got a
No.
lot coming up for you soon.
So we do. So stay tuned to Spotlight Over the City. We'll be right back with our next guest.
Right back.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spotlight Over the City is back, and as you can see, we have got we've got a +3 up here with us today. I told y'all we was gonna be in here lit today. We've got a lot of special guests in the building. Over here to my far right, beside my handsome husband here, we've got the representatives from Foudre Vodka. Can you introduce yourselves, please, ladies?
Hello, I'm Adra Williams.
Patrice McNeil.
And we're actually publicists for the festival. And Foudre is the presenting sponsor, so we representing everybody today.
Yeah,
we like that. So you want to name some of the companies that you have you're sponsoring?
I do. Well, we got to give the biggest shout out to Rap Snacks. There you go.
Oh, that helps me. That helps me rap.
That's our sponsor.
Yeah,
Word up. They will be on site.
Yes.
Putting out all kinds of fun
Rap
stuff.
Snacks.
Rap Snacks.
And of course, Foudre. You guys have had Foudre before when we were here last time. So
yes,
we got
Foudre all
as a
day,
sponsor. Dinner Thieves Whiskey, and then Zurina, which is a beverage mixer, but we brought a little wine, gonna make a little sangria for
yes,
y'all.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
My wife
well,
gonna
before
be
we
lit
go
on the show,
too far
y'all.
over there, I want to also introduce our other lovely guest here. I combined it. Other and lovely. It's a new word. Lovely.
Of a lovely.
Of a
lovely. Okay, of a lovely.
Alianza is in the building. You all
Let's
give it
up.
up.
Let's give it up one time. She gonna come and sing her face off for y'all real quick.
Yes, she is. She's gonna give us some good, her good vocals. I have been mesmerized with your voice because you are so young, and you've got such a mature voice, and your style is from more mature singers.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And so tell everyone. So I saw that you are from the DMV area, right?
Yes.
DC, PG County.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Actually, I was born in PG County.
Yeah. Whoop whoop.
PG, DMV.
PG County. That's right. I'm a PG County girl as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And you started singing when?
I started singing when I was about 3 years old. So as soon as I could,
Whoa.
as soon as I
As soon
could
as you could
talk,
belt something
as soon
out.
as I could talk, that's what I was doing.
And you've been with it ever since.
I've been with it ever since.
Yeah, give
Ever
us a
since.
little details about your journey.
Sure. So when I started singing, nobody could tell me that I couldn't, and I think that's what made me a good singer today.
Yeah.
The fact
Yeah.
that you never stop believing that you can do what you want.
Yep.
Around 7 is when I started training classically and formally with a vocal trainer and all of that good stuff.
Wow.
And around 7.
Wow.
So, man, you gotta make up time because you don't even have a vocal coach. You gotta get that together.
But see, the thing is, though, no shade. I don't need one.
That's
I
the
just
one.
got it
Those are the
naturally,
people
babe.
Let me just tell y'all, those are the people who need one. The
Like-
very people that screaming, I don't need no vocal coach. You need two vocal coaches. So
You know
anyway,
what? Okay, let's go ahead.
she's really pressed to sing background. I said not today we weren't gonna let her do it, but if you could just please let her come to the studio
You see
one
how
day.
that? You see how he be throwing shade?
I
need background sometimes.
Hey, there it is, babe. That's it right there. That damn it, this the last time. You finally got somebody to agree to let you do the background vocals.
The problem is, if I start doing that, to be honest, then people gonna be like, "Who's that background singer? Who's that girl?"
Oh, you
And
don't
I
want to upstage.
No, I
Oh,
don't
you
want to
don't
do
wanna
that.
upstage her.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Well,
So-
you're cute though, babe. You do look cute. You could just stand up there and introduce her. How about that?
I can do that. I
Yes.
can do that well. So, tell us some more things. What do you have going on now? Like, what's
up next?
Yeah, what's up next for you?
Sure. So currently, I just dropped my debut mixtape, so I'm so excited about that.
We are
That's
too.
what's up.
Yeah.
Thank
So you gonna sing something off of that today for us?
Absolutely. I'm looking
Oh,
forward
shucks.
to it.
Is it something that I should like? Am I gonna need to twerk, or I just
no.
It's
This is
a
very
slow.
chill.
She's
chill,
trying to twerk, man.
slow.
Okay.
I mean, I could if you wanted to.
No, it's okay. I just needed to know what I needed to be prepared to do.
No,
do
no.
I just sing? Like go
You
along?
could like pour up a nice glass of this
Yes,
wonderful
nice
wine.
glass of
Get
this.
you some
Okay.
food Dre or one of the other
That's
drinks,
right.
Yes. Okay.
and just relax and let her
Okay.
sing, babe.
All right.
Absolutely.
This
All right.
time.
Okay.
This time. Next time though, we got.
I
you,
might
babe.
can
promise.
twerk. Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. All right. Okay.
Fun
What else is going
fact,
on?
Fun fact, I played the guitar track on the song that I'll be performing
You did?
tonight. So I played
That's
the guitar
lit.
and the piano. I write. I
So you just a ball
You
of
are
talent.
lit. Yeah. I play the flute.
Hey, that's something. I can't play the flute.
She can't
I
play
tell
the flute either. So let me ask you this: when you get in your car, what do you pop in? What are you listening to?
Ooh,
What artists do you like to ride?
that's a good question.
That is a good question.
It's a mixture of people, but I like Cardi B, and then I'll listen to like Amy Winehouse, and then I'll listen to Beyonce, and then
I
I'll
like Amy
listen-
Winehouse. Too.
I love Amy
Yeah.
Winehouse.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
to her, man. She was lit.
She's
She
absolutely
was super lit.
She did?
Yeah, she passed.
Look at her. She looking at me like, what?
Yeah, she passed. Sadly, she passed a while
Hey.
ago, a few years ago.
Oh my
But
God.
Cardi, I love that choice.
Me too.
She's my unsung hero. I really like what she stands
I just
for.
want her
I
to
like
stop
her
sticking
rawness.
her tongue out. I hate that.
You know, she just raw. She's super raw.
I hate
man.
it. That tongue.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So,
I bet you like that tongue, right?
I do,
Yeah,
I do.
I know.
I like Cardi. I think Cardi cute. She's sexy too. She
I
ratchet as
knew.
hell, but she's sexy.
I knew
though.
it.
I like a
knew
little
it.
ratchet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My wife got a little ratchet with her.
I do.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with that wife.
I'm from Kenland. I'm proud.
That's right. Ken Land.
I'm
the
proud of
building.
where I came from. That's right.
Shout out Mama Carrie too while we talking.
Hey, Mom. So
Doing
anyway, why don't you give our audience information about how they can keep up with you, if they want to get some of your music, how do they do that? And as well as if you have anything, like if you got a concert or you got any appearances coming up, let us know because you're part of the family. We'll definitely let our audience know about that.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So if you guys are looking for me, you can follow me on Instagram at Alianza. That's ALLIANZA. You can also find me on SoundCloud by the same name. You can find me on Spotify by the same name. You can find me.
Okay, we
iTunes.
can find her. We know how to find her. Or if you just call me, I got her number. Then I can help you find her
There
too.
you go.
Well, make sure you guys definitely support the music.
Yes, please do.
We definitely big advocates of that. Don't bootleg everything, y'all. Come on, let's
Spend
just
the money.
I know we like the bootleg. I ain't mad at you, but when it comes to us, they don't get no money from the bootleg. So we gotta make sure we support our artists, our up and coming artists,
That's right.
because they work hard out here.
That's right.
So she's ready to hit the stage next.
Yeah. After
What are you
this
gonna sing for us?
It's called Bogus Boys.
Bogus Boys, a ballad.
It is.
So
It
wifey
is a
can't
ballad.
twerk on this.
No, she can't twerk on this one.
I
Okay,
can
babe,
whine.
Okay, so we'll be right back after this commercial, and we'll have our artists up next. Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and as you can see, she's ready to go on stage and give you her lovely voice. I introduce to you Alonzia.
He owns my heart, he owns my whole. Knows me, he speaks a language that I know. Made it to you, devil, and now I'm not my own. Love's a losing game, and I took a chance, baby. You had it. My love is real. It's not a choice. I don't have time for bogus boys. He's got the kind of loving you write books about. His smile is like heaven without a doubt. He figured out there's no end to this heat. He stands by me, even though it's love so cheap. You sank in deeper than I planned it. You took a chance, baby. You had it. My love is real. It's not a choice. I don't have time for bogus boys. And the sky rains down over me, and I hear your voice. And your love, it rains down over me, and I have no choice. You see, I'm scared of love, but you love me, so you say, I want you to leave, but I want you to stay. You're sinking deeper than I planned it. You took a chance, baby. You had it. My love is real. It's not a choice. I don't have time for bogus boys. Nah, nah, nah. And you sinking deeper than I planned it. You took a chance, baby. You had it. My love is real. It's not a toy. I don't have time for bogus boys. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on Spotlight. One more time, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, thank you. We'll be right back after this commercial with our next guest. Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight over the city. And we got another +1 in
Yes,
the
we
building.
do.
Our
Yes.
next singer is up, and she's about to light the stage as well. But we're gonna ask some questions first. Introduce us. Introduce our
Yes,
guest.
we
for us.
are. To my right is the lovely Sharnice the singer. I love that. Sharnice the
hello.
singer.
Sharnice the singer
Y'all say hello
in
to
the building.
Y'all say hello to Sharnice the singer. Hey, Will
Yeah.
and Karen. Yeah,
What did y'all think
hey.
about our last artist? She was lit, right?
She was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love
she was
it.
lit.
We love it.
She
We
has
love
passion.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. That's why I say, for her to be so young, to have that sultry, mature voice was is pretty commendable.
it. Yeah.
But
I
we
thought so.
on to you, ma'am. I want
Yeah, we
you
wanna know your
to tell.
story.
We want to know your story, because this young lady, for those of you who follow her already, then you know what I'm talking about. But you have like some videos out already, and the production is amazing. It's like, wow. So you are already at this next level, putting your music out there and doing these videos and all of that. Give us the tea.
We want the rundown.
We want the tea.
So basically, I'm doing everything on my own with my photographer. He's here as well. He's the one taking pictures of me. I have a team that's working with me as far as my video production, and it's
They are lit.
basically just being determined. It's a lot of, I call it running in the rain. Days where I'm tired and exhausted. It's like, nah, I still gotta go to the studio,
Still
put
gotta
these
do it.
last little touches, and then I can sleep well. So it's like, just a lot of work, a lot of hard work.
Yeah, so did you get things started before you went to Duke Ellington? Yes, she went to Duke
Oh,
Ellington.
you went to Duke Ellington?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, she did.
Shout out
So
Duke
were you
Ellington.
singing before
Yes.
that, or that's where you started singing?
I've been singing since before then.
Okay.
Not to piggyback, but since
Since you were little?
Since you could-
I
since
could
you
open
could
up
talk,
my
right?
mouth and speak, my mother was like, this girl had a brush. This girl had something in mind that looked like it could be a microphone, and her mouth was open, and she was like, shut up. And then all of a sudden, she's like, wait a minute. She actually might have
That's
something.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, and I forgot what it was. It was something, I think you sang somewhere, and that's what made us notice you. Like, we, every now and then we'll see things pop up on our timeline. I was like, babe, did you hear her? And we played it again. I was like, man, we got to get her on the show. So, I mean, we
Yeah.
were like on the low stalking you already.
Well, thank you.
But we
for
appreciate
stalking.
good talent, and
Yeah.
we love to support our
Yes.
local talent and make sure that we can do all we can to get you guys out there.
That's
So
right.
That's what we do here at Spotlight of the City. So it's a pleasure to have you on board.
Yeah,
And
because you got
Spotlight
people
family.
watching from all over. And so, yeah, Stan is right. We like to get our local talent out there. We got people in Atlanta watching, New York, L.A.
all over. Shout out our
this
Jersey
gives,
family up there. Make sure
yes.
make sure you shout out your people. Anybody you want to shout out? You want to say
Right
a
now,
special
just-
to anything? Anybody?
Just family, the ones that's mainly, supporting me and backing me up. Every video or picture that I post, they shouting it out or reposting. Those the ones, the ones that's real followers and ain't ghost followers.
That's right.
I'm shout out.
Shout out to
Yeah.
them. That's
And
right.
that's a big deal too.
The
That is
real
a
ones.
big
Yeah.
deal to have a support system. Because it
You
does
need
get
that.
tough. It gets tough. But I'm gonna tell you something. As long as you keep that passion and you keep on pushing like you pushing, you can't lose. Like it's just a matter of time.
Yes,
And
right.
that goes for both of you artists. Like it's just a matter of time. You have to be persistent though.
That's right.
There's a whole bunch of people can sing, and sometimes the harder worker produces the better singer.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
true,
I mean?
and that's
They
why I
just
say
work
I run
hard.
in the rain.
Yep. Well, you're doing an amazing job, and I just want everyone to hear what we have been hearing. So those of you who have not yet heard her, you're about to hear her. We're going to go to after we get all your information. I
Yeah,
want
we
you
need to know
'cause
what you got coming up.
Yeah, because I saw something else on your website about another date that you've got coming up singing. So make sure you tell all of our viewers about that and how they can find you, and then y'all gonna get to hear what I've been telling you about.
Then you get a treat, right?
Well, all my fans and all the viewers can check me out at SharniceTheSinger.com. Also, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Sharnice_the_singer, and
Okay, then.
the song that I'm singing is called "Stick It Out with Me." It's not out yet, so y'all
Stick
the
It Out
first
with
to
Me.
hear it.
Okay.
Can
So
I
is this
twerk
gonna be
on
your
that?
next-
No. Okay.
Yeah, you
No.
can't twerk today.
At all.
So not today. This is not the twerk day. So
I got some of that coming up. The
Okay.
future
you gonna have to-
projects coming.
Please make a twerk song for her so she
I got
can.
a few of them for you.
And make sure you call me. Okay.
Yeah. So let me ask you that same question. When you get in the car, what are you listening to? What is one of your favorite artists? Who you like to ride out to?
Not to be conceited. First, there's a CD of myself in.
Yeah.
That's
no,
for
that's
sure.
right.
Yeah,
All
that's
my
for sure.
upcoming stuff. I'm like, I'm cranking this stuff. Y'all ain't even out yet. I'm like,
Yes.
yeah. But my inspiration came from like Whitney Houston, Tina Marie.
Oh, some real singers.
Real
Wait,
singers.
okay, real quick though. We don't have time
We
for
had a
this,
debate.
but
Who can
Stan
hit the
and I had
highest
a
note? Who
debate,
can hold the
and
note the
I
best?
said Whitney is the better singer. He said Tina Marie.
Tina Marie to me was more of a head singer, she was singing from, I feel like she was singing from a different place. Whitney was more of a church soul singer. So, I mean, you can compare as far as who can hold the longest note, but as far as who can sing higher and longer, they both are great singers. Like, again, I don't know. I can't compare.
You can only go to one concert. Which one are you going to? One or the other?
Whitney.
Yes, girl. Give me a high five up top. Okay. So,
what do you guys say? Weigh in on it for me. Whitney or Mariah Carey? Which one? Which show you going to?
Whitney or Mariah?
Mariah can't even sing it no more.
Tina Marie. Mariah not in it.
Mariah looked up to Whitney.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I meant to say Tina Marie. I had the wrong person. Tina Marie or Mariah Carey? I mean Tina Marie or Whitney Houston?
Whitney.
What show do you go to?
Whitney.
I think I might go to Tina though because
Tina
she's
lit
funky.
though, right?
She's funky. Yeah, you know that'll be fun.
Whitney had
And
her
then
funky time too, though.
I know, but she got the I believe. We don't want to go to sleep at the concert, but Tina Marie keep it lit.
Yeah, and them high notes,
yeah.
man, sing like an instrument.
Just
You hear
a
me?
sucker for your love.
Yeah.
Swear this.
So anyway, both great artists. Rest in peace to both of them. Great artists, though. Amazing artists.
Yes.
And so we glad to see you even model yourself after something close to that. Because when I mean, even have those as your role models. Not really model yourself, but these two young ladies were total fire.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So we want to hear some of this.
we
fire.
do want to hear some of this fire. What do you have over there though on that table? Because we're not gonna have a lot of time after Shawnice gets off the stage.
Oh, we have a lot of good stuff.
Oh, you got a lot of
Okay,
good
so
stuff.
you
Can
gonna
you
pass
run
some
through
of it over here?
Yeah. Can you want to run through what you got?
We're going to start with Zarina mixed with a little red wine.
I'll get it
Zarina
to
is
the
one
ladies.
of the
This is for
vendors
white.
at this festival
can't
on
just sing-
Saturday.
no.
It's a
Want for me
cocktail
too?
mixer.
Okay.
So this is pretty much a sangria that you're
Yes, and
drinking.
that's Little Zarina. So it'll sweeten it up. Local brand.
Yes.
Family owned. It's very, very good.
Thumbs up.
And we got some food dray. We got to sip on the food dray before it's all said and done.
I'll
this
take
is
care of that too.
Straight.
Yes.
It's amazing straight, just like that.
Boy, I tell you.
Pomegranate infused,
This grade be
kiwi,
trouble right
lychee,
Yeah.
all that good
Man,
stuff.
this
And then
show is so lit.
we're
So
about
why-
to pass down. Hold
I'm
on,
so
some
glad we
ginger
on this
vanilla
show.
whiskey, and then we'll be done. And
So
y'all
let-
can wash it down with some chips.
So let's
With
talk.
the-
Let's
with
talk
the
about it a
hot
little
snack.
bit. The festival Saturday.
Yes.
What time does it start? Where is it located?
2 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's at Dock 5 at Union Market. Right
Y'all
Union
got
Market.
that? We got
Union
the flyer
Market.
up, y'all. Union Market, Dock 5, y'all.
Where's Union Market?
Right
2 to
in
8
Northeast,
p.m.
near Gallaudet.
1309 5th Street
Already
Northeast.
know.
Y'all
I know
got
exactly
that?
I
where
was
it is.
doing landmarks.
So make sure you guys get out this Saturday. Oh, they trying to turn me upside down. Make
We
sure
just
you
want you
guys
to
get out
taste it.
this Saturday to support the festival. This is going to be a wonderful festival, you guys, and we've been tracking it for a while because we had Food Dre, the Food Dre owner came on a few months ago, right?
No, that's
It's about
right.
a-
When did
2
she-
months ago.
It was 2 months ago,
a few
yeah.
months ago.
Chanel.
Yeah, and she
Chanel
talked about it a
That's
lot.
my girl.
And wifey's wearing the shirt in support.
Yes,
of
I forgot to say you look
today.
good.
She got the
Yes.
shirt on. See, we came prepared today.
Yes.
We love
So
it.
we're gonna talk a little
Y'all
bit
don't
more.
talk about me when y'all see me with it on again Saturday at the festival. I'm
Well,
wearing
you
it-
got two. She has
I'm
two.
wearing it again.
She has two because I gave her
Right.
one of mine as well.
Good job.
So this girl is crazy. So anyway, let's get to it. We'll be right back with our singer up next. Spotlight over the
Shawnice, the
city.
singer.
The singer herself.
Yes.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Spotlight over the city. And without further ado, I have the one and only Shawnice the singer.
away. But do you remember what you said to me? Do you ever reminisce on the memories when you were kissing and loving and missing me? Your baby. Baby, I won't forget the heartbreak I felt when I didn't have you close to me. Felt like the world was moving up, but not me. I'm just sitting here waiting. Now that we're so close to landing safely, don't make this a bumpy ride for me. Stick it out with me. Good evening, my all. Whoever thought that you'd be the last one to give my love? Proposing your everything and giving me a ring to represent not only I love, but I trust, and letting me know that I am the first and the last one you're thinking of. I wanna give you my all. I made a promise to stay, and I told you never again would I walk away. But do you remember what you said to me? Do you ever reminisce on the memories when you were kissing and loving and missing me? Your baby. Baby, I won't forget the heartbreak I felt when I didn't have you close to me. Felt like the world was moving on, but not me. I'm just sitting here waiting. Now that we're so close to landing safely, don't make this a bumpy ride for me. Stick it out with me.
Thank you.
The talent, the talent, the talent, the talent, the talent. No, babe, we running out of time. Unfortunately, my wife was gonna light it up, but we ran out of time. But before we go, we definitely got to talk a little bit more to these people. We got to get a little bit more in your business about this festival before you get off of here. So let us know anything you need to tell us before you can send us out of here. We got a few seconds. You can send us out of here. Let everybody know what's going on with the festival and where they can find it and the whole nine.
All right. Well, I want to say follow at Black Owned Spirits Festival for updates. We have about, 30 plus vendors?
30 plus.
Yes, so we have all Black Owned Wine and Spirits, a bunch of really great food, live music. Yes, Spotlight Over the City is going to be in the house. She's going to be looking good in her shirt again. Rap Snacks, of course, going to be on site, giving away some chips. And they have a new app. Y'all can check that out. Oh, we have a new app. Check that out. People win. It's at the App Store, Black Owned Wine and Spirits Festival.
Black Owned Wine and Spirits Festival.
And you can take every last one of these products home. You can purchase them at the festival. Outfit your bar. All black everything. Yes.
Sampling, all that good stuff.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, well, definitely, this is sexy on any bar. We can see that right there. The Zarina is really good. Once you taste it, you love it. What else do you think people in a...
You can literally mix the Zarina with everything.
Yeah.
We mixed it with the wine. We mixed it with the Foudre. What I love about Foudre is it's good plain, and you can just kind of go straight and clean with it. We mixed it also with bourbon, and they give you recipes on the back. The Wrap Snacks are great, of course, anytime.
Yes, so good.
We have amazing sponsors
Yeah.
for the
Oh, wait,
festival.
who... Get Around's going to be
Get
there?
Around is going to be there. They're going to be set up outside.
I don't know if you don't know The Wave at The Wave USA. Shout out to them. They did the Wakanda pop-up bar. They're going to be in the VIP kicking it. Y'all can follow
Black
them.
Enterprise.
Black Enterprise Magazine,
Yes.
our media sponsor. Thank
Yes.
you. Yes,
So
yes,
great.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. So they'll
yeah.
be there. And you
Yeah.
can come and talk to all these entrepreneurs, all these
Yeah.
executives. They'll be on site.
Yeah, the
If you're
owners.
doing something, let us know, and we will try to hook you up.
The
Make some
founder
business
of the festival,
opportunities.
Chanel, she's always bouncing around. And
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of dope to be able to meet the person who created
Oh,
the
yeah.
festival and the vodka.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Chanel's, she's on point. Yes, Chanel, we miss you.
Yes. Come hydrated and hungry.
Yes, come hydrate. Yeah, be prepared to hydrate
Hydrated
after
and
too.
hungry. Well, we got to get out of here, guys. We out of time, but we thank all of our guests. We love you guys for coming aboard. We had a great time. You guys were amazing, both of you guys. We thank you guys for coming on and talking about the festival. We can't wait to see you Saturday.
Yes,
Make sure you guys get your butt out this Saturday to the festival. It's going to be amazing. We got to wrap it up, but always remember, love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key model.